We on the grind, no sleep, endless mission. Crypto waves, no tide, just decisions. Ride or die with the block's ambition. Let's make this money, profits rain like monsoon. Bull or bear, we adapt, typhoon. Wallets packed, no room, full bloom. Path to riches, straight shot, no detour too soon. Trading is only as difficult as you make it. Rise, fall, rise again, never fake it. Cold wallets, private keys, gotta break it. Crypto life on the edge, let's shake it.
That's right, guys. Let's shake it. Good Lord. Let's shake it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get some bingo bangles in the chat. A bingos and a bangos. I'm in the charts all day. My goal is to make you money. I provide the information required to know exactly when to enter. I don't give this blanket statement, buy the breakout, buy the retest. Join me every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to understand the who, what, where, when, and especially the why when it comes to trading. This is why the coin's dumping. Every 7 days, it's releasing tokens. All right, mic check, 1 2. Mic check, 1 2. Mic looks good, and here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time is your time. It's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated terms, pattern memorization. Nobody needs that. That stuff's boring. We don't want boring. We want excitement. We want gains upon gains upon gains, profits upon profits upon profits. That's what we want. That is what we want. And we've had a long journey, guys. We have had a long journey. Bear market is done. Bear market is done. We're seeing coins. This is what we're going to be seeing pretty much every day. But 20%, 40% on the daily, on the hourly, 15, 20% on a regular, on the regular. And then of course, what goes up will come down. We're going to be doing some massive gains, and then you're going to see some drops, 20, maybe even 30% on average. Be ready for it. Have your stop losses in place, take your targets, and let's just kill it, guys. We're going to absolutely just dominate this market. Now, of course, if you buy a coin and you just hold it, you're going to make money. It's that simple. If you know how to trade, you can get the best entry. You can have your emotions in check, and you can start taking profits when you need to. Now, when the market starts getting to where we're kind of already at the top, then of course I will be in your ear reminding you, take profits, because it's not profit until you sell. It's not a loss until you sell. This is the importance of DCA, dollar cost average, and also just making sure you're taking profits. All right. With that being said, who is here, guys? Who is here? Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Let me know you're here. Of course, we do have a Duality Crypto in the house. Number 1 first. Now today, running late. Man, busy day. Good Lord, just nonstop. Just there's a lot of stuff, guys. There's a lot of stuff that I'm doing, not only for the group, but also for the YouTube. If you're not already subscribed to my Patreon, I strongly recommend you subscribing to it. There's a section where it's free, and in there I give a lot of free content, stuff that I don't put on YouTube. So if you're not already, make sure to subscribe to my Patreon. Now, if you're a VIP member, you don't need to subscribe to Patreon for the free portion, because everything I put in Patreon is what I put in the VIP group, whether it's videos, PDFs, watch list, everything is in the VIP. And then it trickles down. Sometimes I put something in the Patreon, sometimes I put something in the YouTube memberships. So just kind of give you a heads up. If you're in the VIP, you're set. I tell you what's not set. The market isn't set, ready to go for the amazing gains that we're going to take. And all this new money is coming in. All this new money is going to come in. And what we're doing is we're trying to front run, and we will continue to front run the new money coming in. And I'm excited, guys. Man, I'm so excited. All right, here we go. Bitcoin. Beautiful trend line. I love trend lines. Getting rejected right off this trend line. And could we come down? Well, we need to. We need to see a run up, a pullback at least 38%. If we can get 50, that's even better. But at least 38% before potentially continuing going up. Now, if it breaks the level, and all it is level by level, guys. It really is. Bitcoin is going to go up in the long run. All we need to do is weather the storm of the pullbacks. That's all we need to do. Whether it's a 5% pullback, a 20%, a 30% pullback, all we have to do is weather the storm. You stay in crypto and you will change your life. That you will. Let's see here. Who is in the house? We do have a crypto coin mindset. I was just on his show at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do his show at 10 on Mondays, my show at 12, then Piper Academy at 4. So Mondays are very, very busy in addition to all the stuff I do for the group. Then after that, it's just Tuesday through Friday, 12 p.m. my time for my show, and then 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same time, my time, for Piper Academy. All right, moving on. We got Barrios in the house. What's going on? See, Dylan, how you doing today? Man, doing good. Running late. Good Lord. Sometimes I'll take some people call it a sleep, but I call it a nap, a 4-hour nap. You know, I was working all night last night, 4-hour nap. And because I took a 4-hour nap, I literally get behind 7 hours with all the stuff I do. Not good. Let's see here. Going down the list. All right. Random Trader in the house. What's up, Random Trader? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you very much. Duality Crypto. Retro Mike says, I don't know about taking profits, but I'm a pro at taking losses. No, Retro Mike. Retro Mike is really smart, guys. Retro Mike is really smart. If you're not following him, I strongly recommend you follow him. He's a fellow YouTuber, great content creator, and I just put his link in the chat. I would really appreciate it if you were to follow him, watch his videos, comment, like on all his videos. It does help. It really does. All right. Let's see here. Moving on. Let's go ahead and get to the beginning of the show. The beginning of the show is Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? It's doing what Bitcoin does. So here we had resistance, and it's much easier to do this after the fact. But what I like doing is as if I was in the moment. We have resistance, tried to come up, couldn't do it, tried again, couldn't do it, tried again, couldn't do it, tried again, couldn't do it. Tried one more time, looking stronger, came down, broke our level of our support, which is our trend line, came down here only to fake everybody out, because now people are thinking, especially with this bearish retest. Let's zoom in. And this is why it's very important. So I love doing this. This is literally my trading journal. And what I recommend to everybody, do a trading journal, whether you're writing it out, audio recording, or even video recording. For me, since I do so many videos, I literally do trading journal thought process every single day, multiple times a day, because of all the recordings I do for the group. Here, it looks like it's a great time to short. Are we shorting the group? No, we're in a bullish market. If we did short, it would be on a very scalp trade. Oh man, maybe an hour for the max. I'm gonna say 2 that we would be in a short, but it's too much work. Like it's too much work to update all this stuff. Pretty soon, we're getting closer and closer. Pretty soon, we're gonna be going live a whole bunch in the trading group. And I'm going to show you like all the stuff that I'm doing, when I'm entering, when I'm exiting, if I'm doing shorts, you know, how long I'm doing them, And all this has thought process in those videos. Here, it broke down. Do we short? Nope. Retest, bearish retest, broke this level. Do we short? Nope. Could we have? Yeah, sure. Could it have come down in here? 100%. Did it? Nope. Because very bullish. Came down, started bouncing on this 50 SMA, which is the red line. Coming down, coming down, coming down. Support, support, support. Broke our white line, our 9 SMA. Uh-oh, watch out. Are we going to get a bearish retest again? Nope. Broke out just to fake people out, just to fake people out again, to fake people out again. It's just going teeter-totter. It's just basically just walking the line. Finally, it does break out. Breaks our resistance, which is outside of our resistance box. And now, if we were entering this trade, or if we were looking for a long on Bitcoin, this is when we would enter. Not based off of what I see, but based off of what I teach. One thing that you will pick up on, the more that you learn how to trade, you will pick up on all these mentors that teach one thing, but in the actual trade, do something completely different. Completely different. Based off of what they see. Here, we see it went up. Am I saying that we're entering now? Because no, this is how we do it. Could it have gone down and come all the way down here, breaking this level? Yep. Would I stopped out? Would we been stopped out? Yep. And I tell you that too. Like, based off of what I see, is I'd say I entered, even though I know it went down and I get stopped out. I think it was yesterday too. We're looking at a coin and I say, yeah, I'd enter right now based off of how I teach. And I know I got stopped out. And I would put my stop loss. I could have said 4%, but where would I have normally put it? 15% based off of what I was looking at that time. Not what do I see, but what I previous. Sure enough, 15%. We go to the right, got stopped out. If I cheat and say, oh, I would have done 4%, or oh, I wouldn't have entered because of X, Y, and Z, not only am I cheating you and lying to you, I'm cheating myself. So when it comes to trades, I'm like, well, yeah, I'll do 4%. I get stopped out. Oh, well then let me add here, or let me enter here, and then I get stopped out. I was like, oh, but those people have something to sell you. Because they have something to sell you, they're going to tell you everything that makes them look really smart, and that they know a lot of stuff about trading. If you've been in the game for a while, you know a lot. You do. You know it's a numbers game. It's probability. You know, the thing about trading is hopefully you're winning more than you're losing. And if you're not, well, go back to the drawing board. What are you doing that isn't aligning with what's supposed to happen? Maybe your stop losses are too tight. Maybe the stop losses are too large, or you're trading with too much money, or when the signal reverses or the price action reverses and you know you should just cut your losses, but you keep with it, hoping for a bounce, then all those things could be adjusted. Right now, Bitcoin did a very small retrace, went up. This is a beautiful retrace right here, man. It's gorgeous. And of course, we entered some trades and they're doing well. They're doing very well. But the thing, like, you have to be patient. I don't know about you, but for me, patience was not one of my strong suits when I first got started. Now, oh man, I wait on the waiting. I really do. Because it's a reward system. If you wait, you get paid. If you rush into it, there's a chance you'll get paid, but there's also a much higher chance that you lose. So based off of that reward system, I like it when I get paid. I like it when I make money. So I wait. But let's just say I waited here. Starts coming up, we enter trades, it breaks this level. Ooh, not good. Hopefully our stop losses can maintain. Comes down, starts coming up again. Okay, let me try it now. This is a much better retrace, like almost 78%. What is this? I don't even know. From the run up to the absolute run up, this was, I can't see it because my dumb line, but yeah, this is do you even have it? Style 786. Yep. Oh, it's this number right here, down here. Yeah, came down here to 786. Coming down to 786. Started coming up. Broke our 9 SMA. Just clearly shot out of our golden pocket. And then, poof, coming up. I would expect to retrace once again at least 38% from this run up. Do I think we're going to get it? Man, it's really tough because all-time high and FOMO. FOMO sits in. So 38% would be right here. If we do pull back, should pull back to about here, which should coincide with, I say we break out, which should coincide with the 9 SMA. Right now, the price action is far from the 9 SMA on the 1 hour time frame. Is this a magnet? No. This is a moving average. It's an average of the candle body closes. It's in the name. It's not a moving magnet. It's a moving average. Now, do I think that the price could come down here? Sure. Because it's a magnet? Nope. It's the average of the candle body closes. So when it moves far away from your average, it just makes sense that the price action should go to the average if and only if it pulls back. If it continues going up, guess what the average is going to do? The average is also going to go up and up. So that dispels, that debunks this being a magnet. If this is a magnet, price has to come down. It's a magnet. It's definite. If this is an average, price can continue doing whatever it wants. It come down a little bit and then go up and then go up some more, down a little bit, up, up, up. The whole time the moving average is catching up to the price action. And eventually price, what goes up will come down. What goes down will come up. Unless it's a rug pull. Price goes up and then it comes down. And what is the average doing? The average is trying to catch up with the price action. I think of the average, the moving average, as a little kid. You got them little legs, and the grown-up has got them bigger legs, so they can walk really fast. They have big strides. However, the little kid got little legs, just trying to keep up with the parent. That's what this is. The average is trying to keep up with the parent. And right now it's far away. Could it come down? Yeah. Because it's a magnet? No, just because it had a nice run up. No retracements. I mean, it needs to go up, down, up, down, up, down. That's what it needs to do. All right. Let's see here. Hey, we got Dynamite. Dynamite. What's up, my friend? What is going on? What is going on? Joe's in the house. What's going on, my friend? Man, we got a lot of people in here. Appreciate you guys for being here. See here. Ricky Ricardo, crypto. What's up, Ricky Ricardo? Why hasn't the creditor of Bitcoin come out and meet the President Trump elect Trump? He's never going to come out. And who was it? What? Let me know in the chat. What was it? Who said that they found out who Satoshi was? And of course, it's on some kind of paid platform, and you had to, get the subscription in order to watch the video. And I knew for a fact they didn't find him, but they're just trying to do that hype so that they can get memberships. And they don't even care if all those memberships like canceled, because they're going to have at least 20% retention, because, people are lazy. They don't want to cancel stuff. And maybe they found another show on there that they like. But what Showtime, HBO, Paramount, I don't even know the other names. Netflix. It was probably Netflix. I don't know. But I never watched it. I never bought it. And I didn't even look for it the next couple of days, because of course everybody puts it online the next couple of days. I didn't even look for it. And I'm pretty sure, if they found him, that it would be all over Twitter. I forgot about it because it wasn't being posted. So I'm pretty sure they did not find him. And right now your statement says they haven't found him. I don't think that person or a group of people will ever come out, because just think about it. What has happened to the people who think about this. Gasless vehicles, infinite energy. What happened to those people? Can we run our vehicles without gas? Yeah, sure can. Can we have renewable energy and free energy? Yeah, we sure can. Why don't we hear about that? Well, there were some people who were doing it, and they did it successfully, but mysterious things happened to them. So think about that. The government is literally, well, they were shaking in their boots because this is a revolution. It's a revolution against the government. Now, I know with me saying all these words, YouTube is going to restrict this to like 4 people. So I need your help, guys. You know, always smash the like, always retweet my stuff, always leave comments. But just think about it, guys. I mean, our dollar is literally going to zero. Literally. I remember buying a candy bar when I was a kid. 50 cents, 75 cents. I sound like the old timers. I used to go to movies for 10 cents. Buy a soda and a large popcorn. All for 10 cents. I'm sounding like them now. You know? I remember when the Wrigley stick of gum, a pack of 5, cost 25 cents. I remember that. Now, same thing costs like $1.25. What happened? Well, printing of money. What cannot be printed? Over and over to infinity? Bitcoin. It literally is the way. And if Satoshi were to get revealed, well, guess what might happen? Yep. I'll leave that to your imagination. Crypto Candy says, late to the show. Busy work week. Yeah, man, I appreciate you being here, man. I mean, Crypto Candy, he's at work and he turns on the channel and he, pushes the like and he's listening to it. Man, that's a true beast right there. See here, pop in and smash those likes and support the channel, peeps. Yeah. See here, I think it was 60 Minutes that said they knew, 60 Minutes. Yeah. See here, fame isn't worth it. Yep. Truly isn't. Truly isn't. All right, so Bitcoin, all-time high. We are doing it 107, guys. 107. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I tell you what you can't believe. You cannot believe this amazing deal that I have to join the VIP group. And if you want the memberships for YouTube, you have different areas where you can support the channel. Each tier, you get more and more stuff. Of course, this is the ultimate tier, which is on Patreon. You pay for it on Patreon. You get access to the Telegram. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me on Telegram. But you'll be very surprised at all the stuff that we do there. I've never been in any group that has even come close to what we do. Bitcoin, speak about not coming close. Bitcoin is not coming close to this support down here. It's right now it's in bully mode. It's pushing this trend line. Hey man, you got a problem? What's up? Looking at my girl? What's up? And just pushing and pushing and pushing. I'm gonna back down. Are the Bitcoin's buddies, Ethereum, XRP, Algo, HBAR, are they all going to be, hey, come down, Bitcoin, come down, man, come on. Like, we don't want this to happen again. Remember what happened on the 5th when you got that fight. And then again, on the, whatever day this was, on the 15th, yesterday, whatever day it was. Remember what happened yesterday, man? We just bailed you out. No, man, I'm ready. Let's go. They were looking at my girl. Dude, your girl's not even here, man. She's with her friends right now. Oh. And then maybe calms down. And then maybe somebody looks at his girl at wherever they're at. And it goes up again. Who knows? Let's see here. Oh man, I always forget. I need to put this on. I hate that it goes to top chats because I don't see a lot of these. Let's see here. The poll says, are you ready for insane profits? And right now we have 92% people saying yes. Who are the other 8%? I'm ready. I've been ready. Let's see here. Alexander G, you're not showing up on my thing here. But Alexander G says, hey Joe, have a great stream. I'm mining fiat. Well, I appreciate. I never knew you mine fiat. I thought literally you had 10 computers and you would literally sit here and you would have 10 computers all around you and you would just interact with this one, and so on and so forth. I did not know that you mine fiat. Wow. That even makes you even more valuable to the crypto space. Because not only are you going to work, but you're helping us out. Very cool. Why is it not showing up on my stuff anymore? Let me go ahead and clean this out. Let's see here. There we go. And then re-enable. Hopefully now I'll get them. So let's see. Nope. I think my chat ninja is, oh, here we go. Nope. Man, I won't be able to bring up any more chat. I don't know why. It just stopped working. Let's see here. 107, the power. Oh, I can't even bring that up. She only has 9 computers show. Oh, my bad. My bad. What's his goal? Oh, that's pretty cool. We won't do that today. Let's see here. What else? Oh yeah, let's go to some coins. If you have any coins you want me to do, let me know. If not, we'll go over some coins that we've been looking at. But this is basically a watch time party for Bitcoin. 1071. And keeps on going. It keeps on printing us some money. How am I doing in my leverage trades? Leverage trades are picking up. Just good. Yeah, I took some profits earlier. I want to see the alts taking off. Let's go alts. There we go, 1072. All right. Any coins, guys? Any coins? Let's see here. What's this one? We're looking at this one. This is YouTube. Okay. This one we're looking at Bigtime the other day, I think 2 days ago. We said enter now 50%. Here, you know, we have our stop loss came really close, broke out. We would have added here, went up, down, again to our buy zone. I probably wouldn't have added again, just see what happens. And then now we're up here. Let's go to this one over here. So for this one, this is MicroStrategies, and this, it just, man, came up here, alert goes off. We have candle closes, we'd have to wait though. Well, 15-minute time frame. As soon as the candle close, we would enter the trade, and now we're up. And this one's gonna go. This one's ready. I would have a stop loss about 12%. That's a lot for this, but sucks. But as what needs to be done, because here we can possibly get support, which we found, or come down here and get support here. Come up. This one looks really good. See here, Coti. Coti looks great, man. Coti looks ready So this one we actually entered here because it broke this level. As soon as we entered, it came down, found support here. Here I would do another entry. I'll do my other entry right here. So this one would be about that. Let's duplicate this one as well. Clone. That right there. And this one for the text today is the 15th, 16th. Time is 12:35. Oh, let me put add. To add. Okay. So that looks nice. And then this will be our stop loss for this one. I like it. See here, this one, man, this one looks good too. Man, beautiful. This right here is a solid support line. So here, we got stopped out. We got stopped out. YouTube. Oh wait, YouTube safer entry 1 hour must close. So on our aggressive entry, we got stopped out. But on our safe entry, we didn't, because the 1 hour had to close above this white line. It never reached it. Here we were trying to catch the bottom, and the bottom caught us. So bottom. This, in my opinion, is a great. No. It's a great entry. Now, granted, I would expect it to come back though. I would expect it to come back to about here before going up. And then on the 15-minute time frame, I would look to enter once it starts doing its retracement. Good Lord, I hate when that happens. Right here. So we see this. We would enter here, and that's shown right here. Let's see if we can make a better one of those. That is shown right. Looks better. And this is on the 15-minute time frame. So 15 minutes. That's what we're looking at in 15-minute time frame, but we're on the chart of the 1 hour. We're looking for a pullback. Looks great. I love it. Pepe, what's going on with Pepe? Pepe is going to the moon, and going to 5 cents. Maybe. So this one, we did an entry here. This was nothing because I don't know why I have that there. Oh, this was the original thought process, maybe across certain levels, but it entered our buy zone. We got stopped out 5%. Right now, it's great. So let's go ahead and delete all this mumble jumble. 23 going down the drain. It's right at our resistance. So we can go from here to here. And then if you wanted to, you could draw another one. No need to, because this really doesn't even matter. And of course, I got an error message saying that there's not enough video on my feed. YouTube, I'm doing the same thing, and I'm pretty sure I'm freezing up. But look at this beautiful range, man. I mean, I love this. Beautiful. Nice pump. Let's go to the magnet tool. Change these to whites. Do another one down here. Zoom in a little bit. This pump, I don't like when coins pump. 6%, never mind, not a pump. So even though it's 6%, I would still like to see what it's going to do. Is it going to get rejected and then possibly start going up? For this one, I probably have to wait 2 to 3 hours just to see what's going to happen. Or is it going to come up even more here to here to here? If that's the case, this would be a really nice opportunity to enter. If it does come down here, I don't want to enter here because I'm right in the middle. I would love to enter if it comes down here to this area, which I don't think it'll do. I really don't. Any questions, comments, concerns, issues? This is your 1 hour of free mentorship. Instead of paying some person $99 an hour to ask questions and to get feedback and everything else, we do it here for free. My job is to make you money, not take your money. There's a concept. Now, I do have a group, and this is something that I offer to you. I don't sell it to you. If you want it, great. If not, you get all your stuff for free here. Just takes a lot longer, but you get it all here. Right now, we're breaking out. Pepe is breaking out. What is it going to do? Well, we're not going to sit here and watch it, because if we're going to watch anything, we're going to watch a Bitcoin, but we're not going to watch Bitcoin either. We're going to see if we can make us some money. This was our plan A, plan B on YouTube, recently on HBAR. And I'm going to show this to you. This is what I have for the VIP group. We're just watching it. I put this in the VIP chats. So just to let people know what I might post in the VIP setup eventually, depending on where the alert goes off. So here are my alerts. Here's my box. And right now we're trying to re-enter that box. Are we going to pull back? If so, on this pullback, more than likely, we'll go to a smaller time frame, 15-minute, try to catch the bottom. Or if it goes up, hopefully we'll wait for this retest. We know we might enter here 25%, maybe 50%. I doubt it. I don't know. Like, I just have to see more price action to give you a definite what we're going to do. Definitely waiting for a pullback and then entering either on this pullback or the break of this, again, depending on what the price action gives us at that time, depends on what we do in that moment based off of the information we have that is accumulated. That's what we do. All right, very good. Let's see here. I do have an errand to run, so I'm gonna probably cut this one short by like maybe 10 minutes. So just to give everybody a heads up on that. So if you have any questions, if you have any charts you want me to do, speak now or forever hold your peace. The charts that we can do is maybe one. I don't think two, maybe one, if you want to do one. If not, we'll just continue looking at what we've already done. Let's see here. Oh, and I did put all this on Patreon. So if you want these lists, let me get out of the way so y'all can see them. If you want these lists, I do have it available on Patreon for a fee. The fee basically helps me with maintaining the YouTube channel. Of course, there's a lot of expenses that go into the YouTube, you know, lights, audio, video. If you want to help contribute, then and get these watch lists, then you can do that. Now, granted, why am I showing you this watch list if I'm selling it? Well, if you have money and you don't want to spend the time doing this, then you can just pay for it and I give you the watch list. If you don't have money, but you want this watch list, the lack of money should not be a barrier for you. I want to help you in every way I can to make you money. So I'm actually showing this to you so you can screenshot it. And that's just the type of person I am. While all these other people, and they're multimillionaires at that, they will nickel and dime you. Oh, we added a new group. It's only a one-time payment of $300. Really? Well, I added a new group for free because they're already paying. No nickel and diming. Everything that I sell on Patreon it goes to the VIP members first for free because they're already paying for the service. I used to be in a lot of groups, well, a few groups that would nickel and dime. Oh, you want this PDF? This PDF shows my picks. Charge $49. Oh, you want the excuse me, you want the specialized watch list? $99. $99 for their watch list. People would pay it too. Nickel and dime. That's why these millionaires become millionaires, because they sell everything. But I have a few. I think I put like 3 watch lists on Patreon. And again, if you want to support the channel, get it. It has it in subcategories. Here we have current state of AI agents, agent creation, AI training, agent orchestration / management, AI agent infrastructure, AI agent data. There's a bunch of different categories in here, and you can get it for a fee on Patreon. Help support the channel. If not, well, I just showed you how to cheat the system. Not really cheating, because I'm giving you the answer. If you don't have money, type them all in. Takes time to do it. Or download the list, import it, boom, you're done. And if you have any questions, send me a DM on Telegram. All right. So that's going to be it for me, guys. I don't see any questions coming up. Oh, we got one. Joe says, I was just going to leave too. STX, USDT, Stacks. Stacks normally moves with Bitcoin. So this will be very interesting to see. Here we did Stack some time ago, and we were saying, you know, set your alert for here. The 1 hour candle must close 1 hour, 4 hour. I would have probably said 4 hour. No, 1 hour. Based off of that. Yeah. So it was definitely the 1 hour when I was doing this. And the reason for that is because where I have my level. And I actually said enter on the 15 minutes. So we were looking at the 1 hour and saying enter on the 15 minute. So here is the level it needs to break. The 15-minute candle needs to close above this level, and then you enter the trade. We would have entered here, and would this have been successful? Went up, down, up. We want to add, if it breaks this level, it broke this level, we add, goes up, down. I would expect it to come down more to this zone. We could add more to this level, but now we're kind of getting kind of high. But I do like this because it came down, it did its retracement, it's coming up, breaking this level. If you missed the trade, you can enter here. It goes up, beautiful retrace. Now coming up, I like it. Is it losing strength? Right now I'm thinking, you can literally see the hamster get on the wheel. Like you can literally see that. Somebody had told me that one day, and man, I just started laughing because I'm in deep thought, and they just look at me and they're like, Joe, I was like, well, yeah, Joe, I literally see the hamster getting on that wheel and starting to. I said, oh man, that's funny. Okay, so back to this. So we're looking at this. Coming up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. I mean, I like it. It looks bullish. What I'm always trying to do is trying to build a bearish scenario. What can I find bearish on this? We have a lower high. Macro term. I know this one's lower, so this will be a higher high, but we're looking at the bigger picture. I don't see anything. I'm trying to think of something to where it would tell me no. So right now, this is our zone. It needs to stay above this zone. If it breaks below it, very high possibility coming into this very nice order block. This is a 1 hour order block. So 1 hour order block. Order blocks are stronger than fair value gaps, in my opinion. So that is that. Let's do this to center. So if it breaks this level, I'm gonna get stopped out. It's gonna probably come down here, inside here. Well, depending, what's the percentage? Oh man, we can do this. This is a no-brainer. Heck yeah. That's 15% all the way down here. Man, what am I even? I'm doing all this extra work for nothing. For nothing. YouTube entry. Wow, that was embarrassing. YouTube entry. And this is December 16. And it is, we'll just say 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I like it. So we would enter there. Now, if the price comes down, we would actually add right here. Once it breaks this pivot. Now, if the price does this, where we would add is once it breaks this pivot, and this pivot matches up with this pivot, you know, give or take. Let's go ahead and do a, man, this is so nice. I like this one. Thank you, Joe, for showing us this one. Let's see here, stop loss. Let's go and get fancy with it. Let's do this. Let's do a stop loss. Sure, it says stop loss. Next one we'll do, so our target has to be minimum 30%. Minimum. Do we have? Yes. So our first target, oh, we just shoot a little bit higher. This is a longer term hold. This, when the market cap is pretty good too. So target. So this may take about a month, 2 weeks to a month, or longer. You know, I hate to say, you know, it's going to be 2 weeks, and then it's 2 weeks in 1 day, and you're like, oh, you, Joe, you said it was going to be 2 weeks. Nobody knows the time. Okay, so let's do it like this. Let's make this a little bit nicer. Let's get rid of some of these lines. Okay, so that looks much better. Let's move this over. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get this. Can I do something? Let's hide that too, man. We'll hide the other box with the box. We'll hide all that. And our drawing tools. Okay, almost done, guys. Almost done. All right, so this is basically your setup. So stop loss is 15%. Target is 42%. I do like it. If it does come down, hopefully it bounces around this blue area before coming up. I like it. Very nice. And then we also have bullish divergence. We have a low and a lower low on the daily time frame. We have a low and a higher low. So the bullish divergence is playing out. Thank you, Joe, for showing us this one. You are the man. Let's see here. Road Glide says, you forget Rubik, Joe. It's a sleeper. I've been hearing about Rubik. We're already at the end of the show. Make sure to tune in tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We can look into Rubik. I don't know what it is. I do know I've been hearing about it. So, and also at 4 o'clock, we go on Piper Academy. See here. Very nice. All right, so Monday is very busy. Not only do I deal with the all the charts and all the updates and all the stuff that I do, but on Mondays, 10 a.m., I go live with Crypto Coin Mindset. Then at 12 o'clock, my show. And then at 4 o'clock, Piper Academy, I'm on there. So definitely check me out. And just trying to give you the most amount of knowledge for free. There's a concept for free versus you got to pay me so I can show you. Why don't you show me? Let me see if you are really who you say you are. Yeah, there's a concept. So for me, give everything for free. If it works for you, which it should, if you're following directions, and the directions are very, very simple. For, let me see. Oh man, what did I do? Oh, I gotta leave it there. No, you know what? So, don't want to show that one. I want to show you something really quick before I leave. Okay. So this is what I want to show you. I make it really easy in the VIP group. Really easy. Nero, if that's how you pronounce it. Regular spot trade or 2x. Enter now. 50%. Enter right now. Not by the breakout, by the retest, by in this zone. Enter now. 50%. Add on break / retest of most recently created high, which hasn't been created yet. And that's when I'm drawing those. That's when I'm drawing this. When I'm drawing this, that's what this is. Market cap 686. What does this mean? Why am I even putting this on here? Why is this important? Small market cap equals fast mover up or down. So this is telling you, hey, it can be kind of risky because it can go down fast too. What category is it? It's a memes. It's a dog meme, dog themed meme. So if you had a choice between a dog themed meme or a cat themed meme, and dogs are really going off right now as far as the memes go, well, it just makes it so much easier to say, well, I'm gonna pick this dog meme that hasn't taken off versus a cat meme. This is why it's important that I put the category that these coins are in. This is a VIP. This is an actual VIP setup. Price was in a falling channel for 2 days. I give you some kind of history on it or what I'm seeing. Rising channel accumulation for 5 days. So now it's changing direction. It's changing before it was coming down. Now it's changing, and now it may start going up because now it's kind of found the bottom. Looking for a nice breakout / retest of yellow trend line, top part of rising channel. So I have a channel, a rising channel, and I have the color for the trend lines, and I'm actually showing you, hey, it's this part, because we have a lot of new people in the group. A lot of new people. So I make it to where the thinking is very little when it comes to these setups. Now, if you already know how to trade and everything else, well, these setups that I'm providing, you can hit home runs all the time. Potentially. Who knows? Stop loss, targets. And then of course I do multiple time frames. Here's the hour, here's the 4 hour, here's the daily, here's the 1 hour cleanup look. If you feel like typing in all this stuff to see the actual chart, well, then you can type in all that stuff. But I do thank you guys very much. My name is Joe. It has been a pleasure to be here with you. I am very Not Rubik, like the Rubik's Cube, idiots. We're not in the 80s anymore. Stop playing your Pac-Man and Donkey Kong. Listen, Joe, cubic. Oh. Hey, Roguelike, why you gotta be so mean, man? And the arcade's not that bad anyway. Why you gotta be so mean? Just playing. Cubic, not Rubik, not Rubik's Cube. Hey, wasn't that 80s arcade called Cubic? The one that was like a ball with a big old nose, or I think it was a nose, and he would have to jump on the blocks. I never got that I never knew how to play it and never played it, but I would just see people jumping on blocks. Is that Cubic? It's an AI token. So it's gonna do well then. All right, guys. Well, that's my time. I do thank you guys very much. We will be live at 4 o'clock on Piper Academy show. So definitely check me out at 4 o'clock over there. And there, I do the same thing I do here. I just try to make you money. Period. All right. That's all I got. I do thank you guys. Until tomorrow. Or until later, really. Have a stop loss. Be careful. Don't get too greedy. We're going to make a lot of money, guys. A lot of money. Don't get too greedy, though. And what else was I going to say? I don't know. That's the biggest thing. Don't get greedy. Because it's going to be a time where it's going to be greed central. That's all I got. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where my mom raised me right. Morals, ethics, integrity. I don't want to nickel and dime people. I want to make people rich. There you go. We'll see you tomorrow or later. And as always, let's make this money. Take care, guys. Everything that I say is from experience. This is what's going to save you so much time, so much money, and so much effort. If you want to make money, I will show you how. I would strongly recommend getting the VIP. You're going to make money. Now, granted, none of this is financial advice. It's never hopes and dreams and empty promises, nothing like that. See what I do. See if this makes you money. I give you my real life experience based off of my trainings, based off of my teachings, what I would do at that moment versus what everybody else does, because they want to sell you their course. They want to sell you all that stuff. I show you that my stuff works. Do we win? Yes. Do we lose? Sometimes. That's part of the game. But what I do is I show you all this so that you can see, oh man, I lost today, but Joe said he lost too. So it's okay. That's what I want you to realize, guys. If you like the content that I provide, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and leave me a comment in the comment box. And I'll see you on the next video. And as always, let's make this money. Thank you guys so much. Take care.